I'm over here watching a fan edit called Terminator The Dark Years, a future war story. It is a amazing fan edit. I've heard. You're going to hear it. I'm going to watch it. And we're going to get barbecued. Let's go.
When I was 13, they tried again. Crystal Peak?
What's up, man? Doing good. I'm over here watching a fan edit on YouTube called Terminator The Dark Years, a future war story.
This is John Connor. Crystal Peak?
What the hell is happening? Who's in charge there?
What are you up to, Keen?
The future has not been written. There is no fate but what we make for ourselves.
Up the video, the cuts are from the actual movies, so it'll probably get banned. Yo, Elmero, what's good? Over here watching a Star Wars fan edit over at Sugar Tits Studios. Shout out to good old Sugar Tits.
I wish I could believe that. My name is
But
John Connor.
I got some. Which one is it?
They tried to murder me before
Not-
I was born. Machines from the future. Terminators.
Some Godfather OG.
When
Just
I was
in.
13, they tried again.
Yo. That's what's up. I got done fairly early.
All my life, my mother told me the storm was coming. Judgment Day. The beginning of a war between man and machines. 3 billion lives would vanish in an instant.
What's up, Sucker Edits? How you doing, brother? Welcome back. Welcome back.
The ultimate victory.
Bruh, might as well. Yes, Sucker Edits. I remember you. How are you doing, man? How you doing today? Guys, be respectful. We have a young one in the... What's up, Benjamin? We have a young one in the stream. Everybody go say, what's up, Soccer Edits. Give him some good encouragement. He's a freaking awesome guy. Awesome kid. All right, Keenan. Take it easy, man. Get some good rest. You're going to need it. Get your learn on. Learn how to learn. We're just... Oh, wait. I'm missing one more thing. Oh, there it is. Micah Cunningham, what's good? Of course. Yeah, I found out that there's a lot of not real creators out there. Shamoy, me kaya un rayo, me cayo un rayo. What's that mean? Shamoy. Am I saying that right? Yo, Blook, what's up? Hey, shout out to Blook, moderator in the house. Be nice. Soccer edits. He's a minor, but he's a cool kid. Needs some support. No, I am not Mexican, but I have some really cool Mexican friends, and I did stay at a Holiday Inn one time or another.
Carly's out there somehow. Just gonna tell you.
I might as well be. I mean, we're Americans. I mean, now the band I'm in is called Los Cabrones, or the group I'm in. If that answers any questions, we're American. That's what it is. What's up, everyone? Bo Jiden, have you heard of a band called Death? No, I have not heard of a band called Death with three question marks. Thank you so much, Blood. Wait, what's up? You look Mexican, no offense. None taken, bro. No habla español, but thank you so much. I'll take it. Also, shout out to Chief. Spirit Crusher by Death Metal. All right. I'm Asian, bro. I'm American, but I'm Asian 100%. Born and raised in a small Micronesian country.
What did we find down there? We found a solution, Connor, that can end this war once and for all.
I am human,
When all the machines use
and I
shortwave transmitters to communicate,
Asian by birth,
our
American
intel
by
has
choice,
located a hidden
veteran because
signal
I'm not
under
the
the primary
sharpest tool
channel.
in the six pack.
It allows for direct control
Hey,
over the
hit it edits second channel. Love from Australia. Yo, what's up, bro? Speaking of Australia, check out the shorts. Whole bunch of Australian guys with Australian Sound Like Festival over South by Southwest at the Creek and Cave Comedy Club. Yep. All right, Hut. So Hut, hit height. Oh, height. Anyway, but cool ass bands, bunch of cool bands. What's that one guy? They just the hell. HYT. All right. Shout out HYT. Yes, sir. Over in Austin, Texas, it's called South by Southwest. It was just an Australian lineup for 2 nights in a row, bro. Fucking so cool. The coolest people, humble, amazing musician. Sydney, Australia. Yeah, all this happened in Austin, Texas. Almost there, almost there. Hang on, let's get this again. Oh, let's go. Sydney Opera House. That's nice. I got some family over there. Well, they were in Australia, then they moved to New Zealand, I think.
Terminator. Like you said it would be. Right.
Yo, yo. Bloodstain. I think that's they already have an entire series on that. On how Batman is just a the asylum patient. Oh, did you like that? I told you, bro. That shit was so fucking fire. And my homies at the club was like, wait, that's real? I'm like, yep, down south, about an hour or so down south. Godfather OG,
Intercepted from Skynet.
stuffed
He
up.
said everyone in this room will be dead by week's end. You were number 2 on the list. Well, who's number 1? I don't know. That's really Kyle Reese. What happened here?
Judgment Day happened.
Name's Marcus. So where are the cars?
You don't want to go out after dark.
It's a spider on your roof. I remember that we used to have them those back home in Palau. Like they're like that big, and they be in the house.
What is that?
2-day-old coyote. That's better than 3-day-old coyote.
Grab it.
What?
Grab it.
Oh, good. Spiders are the coolest. But when I was kids, you don't fuck with spiders.
Magic.
No, I roll joints and seal them with wax,
LA Branch.
and then sometimes we'll dust them with keef. That's about as crazy as I get. I only the dab the dab sessions we're gonna have are gonna be all done
Lost so very much.
in the black room, which is gonna be nice.
You are not alone. There are pockets of resistance all around the planet.
You know that wind is beautiful.
It has a lot of firepower, but the T-600s are heavy and slow. They are primitive design. Above all, stay alive.
Where are you from, Allison?
I don't remember.
My father was an architect. He taught me how to draw. Where is home?
I hear that's pretty crazy, bro. I went to this one spot called Sulcas Rock in the Federal States of Micronesia in this place called Pohnpei, and it's the same. You can go on the top, and it drops off. You can climb up to the top and jump off almost off the cliff, and the wind will just blow you right the fuck on there. And I've seen people do it. I'm like, nope, not me. It's gonna be my luck. I'm gonna jump, and the wind go like, not today. I go straight down. No, no, sir. It's crazy. I lived in that part of the world, but I did go to Japan, the FSMs, and then, of course, on the way out, Guam, Hawaii, um, Japan in '96, and then yep, Japan in 1996. Yokkaichi, Mie Prefecture. Visited Yokkaichi City. Went to Suzuka Circuit. Went to the Emperor's home, and of course Yokkaichi. Shout out to the Yokkaichi Lions Club for sponsoring us. I love and miss those guys. I can't wait to go back soon. But I gotta start scheduling stuff because time's running low. 12,000 days ain't that long.
Are you alright?
Which 1941 incident? I mean, we've existed. Oh, it was way, man. Our family. I love counting the numbers. I love counting the numbers because here's the thing. Every day I take one number off, and at the end of the day, when I take that number off, I gotta ask myself, did I live that day to the fullest? And if I can't even look at that day, bruh, it's gonna feel some kind of way. If I didn't share wholly who I am with the people I'm with that day, and what makes me focus this intensely on every interaction that I have is because at the end of today, one of those things comes out. One day it gets crossed off. That's my way of lighting a fire under my ass. Because the first, up until 40, bro, I lived just like everybody. Don't count the days, man. Just hustle hard, nose to the grind. And it worked. But I also realized I made a lot of mistakes. So, yeah, at 40, I got to retire. But that retirement was based on 17 years of mistakes. So 20 years total, 17 of them mistakes. That means 3 of those years retired me. Thank you so much, HYT. Thank you so much for the sub. That's the thing. It's just a simple way. But yeah, man, growing up, my family has interacted with everybody from the other islanders and other Asians to the German missionaries to the Spaniard missionaries, the Japanese, mining um, and American bombings, and here we are. Yeah, as a matter of fact, last year, Germany, a German university just returned some remains to my island. To our island. Yeah, my great grandma, who died at 116 years old, I'm on the record saying this. She spoke German, Spanish, Japanese, English, and our language, and our old language, and our current one. So, rest in peace today. Grandma Caroline. Carolina. That was her Christian name. Oh yeah, we heard them every day because they were not senile or anything. Her and her sister. They told us the stories. And that's why we grew up respecting. We knew who our cousins were named after, who we were named after, and why we were named after them, and how the. And you're told the story of why it came this way, and then at first you think it's a fairy tale, and then you grow up and you meet other other members of different villages, and the stories match up, and you start realizing it's one big aggregate, and it was an oral tradition to just pass this on, and now to this day there's 18,000 people in the whole world from where I'm from. Pretty cool. Never thought about it that way, but my friends and my homies have been pointing it out. Like, hey man, talk about your life. It gets pretty interesting. It is. It's not what people here in America would call normal. So, here we are, man. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you for appreciating it because it feels weird telling it. I don't want to come off as anything other than I'm just telling a story. And I wish the some of the people that were around would that focus in the house were around me back then would every now and then some people that were around me in the past show up in my life now and then like say like of course that happened and everybody just goes oh we thought he made it up for the joke. I'm like no, yeah, we're from a very small country, man. What up, dot focus? Not shit, just talking smack. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, shout out to Dot Focus, bro. We about to eat. We about to get some PlayStations. Lock in. Oh, I got bro. We're winning. Everybody on the chat winning. She better not be because this would be some bush. Yeah, but we don't have to activate our old skill sets and fucking get back in the train and go find this bitch. If she fucking catfished you, bro, but we were so invested in this, I, it's on. If you got catfished, fucking SP time now. One vehicle, one packs, fully fucking arms. Name, location, we're en route. You don't fucking catfish us. We don't have time to bullshit. Yeah, our stories passed down. Oh, yeah, she's really not trying to have kids. She's Ethiop. Uh, she's not trying to have kids. She's trying to. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Got shot. My grandpa during World War II. He was just fishing. He was wearing a loincloth, fishing with a spear and a club. And a couple of superpowers decided to drop bombs on each other in his backyard. That old man survived that shit and raised my mother. And my mother and her generation, they started building a whole fucking country. And here I come bitching about said country. And I'm like, fuck this. I'm going. I'm leaving, going to America. And then I come to America and I do this whole thing. And then I get high for the first time and realize, damn, my grandpa survived the war with a fucking spear. My mom, my dad, and their peers stood up a country. And I'm bitching that I didn't get to play with my friends. How about thank you for fucking life? Be grateful, Max. And I'm like, But no, I was still ungrateful until I was 40 and lost everything. And then here we go. Oh shit, you're the dick. Yep. So this is my apology to her. So first off, I want to say, I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. I'm kidding, I can't do that. I have freedom of speech. They don't. So, and the internet has no borders. So if I say something derogatory and it floats to where I'm from, I usually get a phone call directly from my mother because somebody will go tell her, or from somebody in my family. Small country. And it's one of those lessons that you learn in life. You do not represent you. You represent more than you think you represent. You don't even know what you represent. And is that good, bad? No, not good, not bad. It's just what it is. Like I remember that shit in the military. It was like if I fucked up, nobody ever says my name and says I fucked up. They just go, "Hey, that fucking army guy fucked up." And in the army, they just go, "The guy in that unit." It's not until you're standing in front and facing consequences or standing in front of your parents that somebody look at you and call you by name. Up until that point, everything that you do represents more than just you. You might want to think about that. Or you can not care about it, but understand that everything that you do is a cause that has an effect. And if you didn't think about it, you might miss that there are effects that affect you in the craziest way. Like people go like, man, I'm a fucking get revenge. Like, why? Karma is a thing and it works. Besides, if somebody did something to you and what they did was bad or categorically bad or not good for you, and it was bad according to the universe, do you think you can hit harder than the universe? Then let karma do its job. You just be the best you that could ever be. But I'm high. Don't listen to me. You know what I mean? I gotta stop saying you know what I mean and clean up that. I'm gonna find the AI thing that finds all that and takes it out. No more filler words. And then the high thought kicks in. But words are filler. Fuck. Dot focus, man. We doing fucking amazing, bro. It's good to hear you got good news over there.
They've never come this deep before. They're looking for something.
Oh yeah. It's weird. It's because our words have conviction now. For those that can't read it, Elmero said, "Defend yourself if necessary, but it's impossible for me now to let others' words affect us and on have any effect on us." And I agree with that because our conviction to our words is so strong that it's like the volume of our intent is so loud that it drowns out what weak energy or weak projections that are coming through. You're just a lot. We're louder speakers with more consistent output, and everybody that's bitching, complaining, and anything that's trying to kind of affect us is literally what it is. It's loud, but they're loud because they have to try and overpower all the things that we're doing, and a lot of the times it works both ways. And I said it before. I'm not the first one to say it, but what you're doing is screaming at me that I can't hear the words coming out of your mouth. And when you're living your life like that, when people scream their words, which is, by the way, only 7% of human communication, the other 93 is body language and tonality, you know, being mad at words, being mad at 7% of the entire message. 7? Let's be mad at 7 words in a 100-word statement. What can you get from the whole, from 7 words? I, some good shit. Back to the fan edit. Terminator The Dark Years fan edit on YouTube. Yo, I'm doing
You have to call me from now.
coffee right now. We're doing food later. But right now, it is so cool. Like somebody sat down and made this, like basically re-edited a new movie. Create a whole new movie from footage from other. So cool. Wayne Dyer's a cool dude. He's another guy. Um, that his life. It's one of those you looking back, like he was. They talk about Nelson Mandela going through stuff for however many years. Wayne Dyer went through all of that orphanage, all that shit, just to come out and be a decent person. The epitome of you don't understand the amount of bullshit we had to go through to be this fucking chill. You know, I mean, the easiest example to go to is for those of us who worked on the street, worked any, ran the streets or ran anything. We understand violence, you know. So we're not quick to get to violence because we understand if we get to violence, we end this current existence because things happen that change how you live your life from this point on. Once violence is involved, and there's a lot of people that don't understand that. That's why, yeah, Mr. Dyer is a great guy. It's one of those things people will the whole lessening violence and chilling out is one of those things that people have to learn by themselves. So I you just can't if I'm not ready to like deal with people that I still haven't learned that, I won't be around them. I will not be around them because it'll stir that up, and if it stirs that up, it goes sideways fast. I'm just glad I don't drink alcohol anymore. I say that to say just breathing and learning. It's the one thing I know how to control. Just breathing. Concentrate on that in an area, then you get to see things for what they are, not how you feel about them, and then you realize if somebody's just immature, they're immature. They have malicious intent. You just move out of the way and let them burn it the fuck out. Most people don't want to engage. They think they do. They don't want to. And it's the responsibility of the people capable of violence to ensure it doesn't get to violence. Because if you can't be violent and you scream, I'm peaceful, no, you're not peaceful, you're harmless. Peaceful means having the capacity and capability and not doing it. Peaceful is, rest in peace, my dog Johnny Cash. 86 pounds of pit bull that will sit here. That's peaceful. You got to do a lot to get him to get up. But when he gets up, it's a fucking problem for everyone involved. That's just the nature of violence in itself, whether it's a dog or a person, especially when they're trained for it and by design for it. I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about people in general. You know, some people didn't grow up okay. Some people grew up in rough streets. People fucking forget this ain't the UFC. Oh man, that guy's a UFC fighter. I'm like, is he faster than the bullet? Is his skin knife proof? Yeah, you might knock me out, but you're gonna be leaking. And even then, like, again, I count the days I have left, homie. I'm not trying. I really enjoy every last one of these days. And if anybody threatens it to that point, bro, like it's not cool. Or threatens anybody involved in it, like my friends, it's not cool. And it fucks with me. If you're gonna try and end the only last, however, 12,000 days I have left of peace and trying to be useful to other people, if you're gonna try to end that, fuck it, let's end all of it. And that might be dangerous, but fuck it. That's why I stay away from people until I learn the patience, you know. And it's beautiful to have the room to do that. And it's such a beautiful thing not having to worry about it, you know. I'm sorry I kind of went down that rabbit hole, but it's just a lot of people on TRT nowadays, so they're all fucking for no fucking reason. Like, bro, it's the male version of PMS. You just got a lot of testosterone, so you're fucking being bitchy. But we call it aggression. Also, steroids only enhance who the fuck you are. So if you're an asshole, that's what it's gonna do. Just aggravates makes whatever your hormonal profile is bigger. If you're emotional, it'll make the other way. Your body adjusts according. Now you'll still get the muscles and all that, but emotionally you'll be a wreck. And that's what people don't see. How do you know, Max? Been around bodybuilders, man. Used to bodybuild. Again, weird life. Boy, this thing is killer. There are no rules in fighting, and people do forget that. So I fucking love Texas Mutual Combat. Excuse me. It is up, everyone. Terminator fan edit called The Dark Years, a future war story. On YouTube. Pretty cool. There's some really creative people out there. Ah. Oh, they brought the Arnold one in. Oh, nice. Oh, that was all of it. Drink all my coffee. Golly, man, it's wind. Go ahead, waters. Whew. Good old fashioned H2O. This is a pretty cool. This fan edit is fucking tastic. Ooh. 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 Ooh-wee. Yo. HB time. Tortillas. Let's go. Bro, that's what's up. Um, fucking staff over here made pork chops last night. Really made so much. I just, that's why I'm fucking itising it over here. We had leftover pork chop. Like, oh yeah, well, I'll eat that and then I'll have whatever later. I did not realize it was a lot of food. I had pork chops, rice. Simple man. Fucking just protein, carbs, fat, coffee, some THC at the end of the day, and we're good to fucking go. All right, brother. Thank you for fucking killing it, kicking it. Back taking care of shit, doing man stuff. So definitely understand. I gotta go fucking get some rest. As you can see, I'm all Chinese eyed over here. I'm trying to keep my eyes open, but well, it's just unintentional naps. I'm working my way up. Once we start that, we're gonna be hotboxing a tent. It's either gonna be the chimp and the chick or just unintentional naps, and it's either gonna be in a it's gonna be in an enclosed area. Probably one camera angle like this, wide, and then everybody in the middle just chiefing away until whoever takes an unintentional nap. Yo, all this talk about napping. I'm kidding. I actually have stuff to do. So, man, this was awesome. Next time, hopefully, Nevin will be here from Croatia. We're probably gonna go live. I'll hit him up, and then we're gonna go live and do a live session. Croatia and Texas on one stream, baby. Well, let's hope our audio stays up. We're trying to coordinate it and make sure that everybody has earbuds and all that, so we cut out on the echoes. With that said, thank you, everyone. Get out there, man. Be decent to one another. Moderator, look, thank you so much. And we'll see ya when we see ya. Love. Peace.